What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokémon X and Y. This Lumio City cheerfulness music is not cutting it for me, man. Team Flare is trying to destroy the entire world and we've got to put a stop to him. So we've flown to Lumio City. I've actually got my, I guess, superhero costume on. This is my superhero costume, guys. I don't know if you knew that, but yep, I'm a superhero. This is my superhero costume. I don't have my scarf, unfortunately. Those two little kids that Professor Sycamore sends to help us out every once in a while don't want to give me one. But here we are in Lumio City. Apparently, Lysandre is trying to take over the world, and the only real hint I have as to where he is his cafe. So this is where we're going to be heading to. I've actually got the A-list of Pokemon from our team. Wait, what's happening here? Whoa! Okay, so apparently this is a Team Flare grunt. He's disguised as an innocent little bystanding cafe man. I don't know what's up with that, but he's actually got a Scrafty, so it's the battle of fighting and dark types. Which one will come out ahead? We're actually higher level than him, so I'm just gonna go for the Vital Throw, which will actually hit second, but he actually goes for Facade. Why did you do that? I don't know. We're gonna go for Vital Throw and hopefully one-hit kill this. And whoa, not quite. Okay, so let's go for Power Up Punch then. I think we're faster actually. Yes, we are. So finish it off, Panchum or Pangoro or Sancho. We're gonna call you Sancho from now on in Spanish too. Sancho, Sancho, what are you doing, my friend? I was gonna actually speak Spanish, but then I decided to do Spanish accent instead. It's weird. Sancho, ¿qué haces, mi amigo? ¿Qué estás haciendo? No comprendo. That's some Spanish for all of you that have been wondering if I know Spanish or not. Let me know how I did, even though it's like one second of Spanish. Today's specialist, Scram Bull. Get it, Scram? Like they want us to get out of here. Oh man, so another Team Flare grunt to actually battle in here. Seems like we're in the right place, honestly. Ooh, you're kind of looking sexy there, though. I wouldn't mind getting my hands in that fire, if you know what I'm talking about. Get my mitts in that oven. That's gross. Kids, I'm talking about me baking a cake. Actually, no, don't say that either. I'm not talking about any cakes or any ovens. Disregard anything I just said in the last 30 seconds. We're playing Pokemon while I'm baking some brownies. Dang it, everything I say it sounds bad. We're making cookies. There, I don't think there's anything bad about cookies. If there's something bad about cookies, then I don't know. At this rate, he'll figure out that there's a hidden door to Lysandre Labs. Oh no, I wonder where the hidden door could be. Could it be behind the counter? Could it be behind these teapots? Yes, it is behind the teapots. Open sesame. Well, that was difficult. Why does she mention that right in front of us? Like, hey, oh no, he'll find out the password to a hidden door in this cafe. Wow. So this guy actually tells us what the password is? I didn't even notice that. That's so dumb. I was gonna see if he actually had a hint, and it ended up being that he did have a hint, so that's great. Here's Lysandre. Welcome. This world will eventually reach the point of no return. Well, not if I'm here to stop that, man. Saving the lives of all is impossible. Only the chosen ones will obtain a ticket to tomorrow. Do you want to have a ticket, or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. Wait, so if you want to go along with him, what do we have to do here? Do we have to well, that is certainly not creepy. It's just Lysandre being Lysandre. But I guess if we lose this battle, that means we want him to win, right? That's how this works, I'm guessing. He didn't really give us a choice. He just kind of said, yo, let's battle, dude, and that'll decide whether you want to help me or not. So if we throw this battle, get it, because we have Vital Throw, ha, jokes. But if we actually lose this battle, I guess that means that we want to be with Team Flare. So, you know, I might just throw this battle, guys. I don't know. I mean, who doesn't want a free ticket to tomorrow, you know? We haven't actually heard all of what Team Flare wants to do, honestly, so who knows? Maybe they're actually going to be nice guys. They're going to have a wonderful new world. Everyone can join them, and it'll be like Wall-E, you know? They mess up this world, but then we end up moving to some awesome new one where everyone are giant fat people, and they go around on magical chairs, and I don't know why I sent in Binacle. I was hoping he'd have a rock-type move, but it turns out he doesn't, so I guess we're just gonna go for Slash and actually get to test out Binacle's powers, as Murkrow there goes for Foul Play. I was hoping maybe he'd use like some sort of flying or, well, he used a Dark-type move actually, but that's normal effective. A flying or normal move would have been better because we're half rock type, so we can resist that, and never mind, Binacle, or sorry, Barbracle Ooh, does he even have a nickname? No, I haven't nicknamed him yet. Huh. That's kind of strange. I usually nickname all my Pokemon, but I've actually forgotten to nickname our Barbrickle. So let me know some nickname suggestions down in the comments for our wonderful Barbrickle here. And I'll read him and probably nickname him from that because I really don't have many ideas. He's literally one of the strangest Pokemon in the Kalos, if not ever. Honestly, he might just make top 10 weirdest Pokemon on my list. I mean, look at him. What? He's like 2 rocks put together. He's like a giant Megazord of different Binacles put together. And unfortunately, I don't have Dragolge or Coral, the previously known as Skrelp Pokemon. She had Thunderbolt, actually, which was really good. And, whoa, why did I send in Talonflame against Gyarados? That was not a good idea on my part. I know that Loliette can actually learn Thunderbolt, so I may actually end up teaching it to her instead of this Fairy move that we've got, because honestly, this Fairy move is not doing too well for us. But we're just gonna go for Psychic, get that stab going, and that's probably gonna take out Gyarados. And no, it doesn't. Wow. I don't know how that did so little damage. It's doing a ton of damage to us, though. It actually gets hurt by Rocky Helmet. I'm pretty sure he's gonna... Nope, he doesn't heal up, I guess. Lysandre, why don't you use items, man? I don't understand. All of you guys could have so much more potential if you at least use 1 or 2 Hyper Potions once in a while. You know, that gym leader used some. Why don't you use some? I'm giving you permission, man. Let's actually go for a little bit of a forgotten star here. It's Otto. He's back once again in his pink elf shirt, and they're wondering why he keeps dressing like Elvis. Yeah, that's a song. Alright, Power Up Punch, go! Whoa, never mind. Pyroar is definitely faster than us, so... Oh, man. Otto actually survives that, though. Kind of surprising, to be honest. Unfortunately for us, though, we are not going to be faster than this Pyroar, so let's go ahead and switch out. And, who do we send out against this? I don't know if Barbrickle can take a Fire Blast to the face. I don't even know if this guy will be able to, but you know who we're going to go for? It's our new Shining Star, Finks! Let's go! Come on, show him what you're worth. Make him go. Ah, I'm burning alive. That's what Gumi just said. Gumi, please, show him what you're worth, though, like, for real, though. Let's go Dragon Breath and see if he can actually kill us, as he's gonna go for Hyper Voice, and never mind. Sorry, Gumi, you can't show him what you're worth because you're not fast enough, unfortunately, so we're gonna go for Loliette, who is fast enough, and hopefully take out this Pyroar here. I don't know what I was thinking when I sent in, Otto there. I mean, I guess I was hoping he'd be faster, but our Otto has a very, very, like, speed-reducing nature, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, he's even slower than he normally is, unfortunately. At least he grows a level, though, so that's going to help him out at least a little bit. Barbrickle also growing a level there, and that is actually Lysandre's final Pokemon. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. I think something else is burning. I'm talking about your hair, man. Look at that thing. Looks like straight up fire, man. Fireman? Fire for fireman, I got the fire burning. Wahaha! Your convictions and those of your Pokemon please me. You are here to stop me, but I ask you to wait. I tried to save people and the world with the profit of this lab, but all my efforts had no effect. Well, you're trying to destroy the world and all people in it, and you created an item called the Holocaster. Like, I think people can put 1 and 1 together, you know? Too soon? Holocaster? Maybe? I'm really sorry if it's too soon. The world was just too vast and too full of fools that I couldn't save through my hard work alone. That's why I decided the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. Don't expect it, I will make it to you. To understand how I think and feel, try to stop the ultimate weapon if you must, but to do so, you'll have to explore our lab and have Pokemon battles with all you meet. I'm okay with that. I don't mind having a couple of battles here and there. One of the Team Flare scientists you've met on your journey has it. Wait, has what? What did he just talk about? Saving everything. The world is suffering because of this absurd dream. Alright, so I guess next time... Well, not next time. We could just do it now. We've got plenty of time, but, the next few episodes will have us, I guess, going into Lysandre's Labs and exploring in and about. I already see some Team Flare grunts running around. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm kind of dizzy, man. This is pretty crazy what's going on right here. But yeah, I guess I'm going to go heal up and, I don't know. I guess we'll come back here. So let's get started with investigating Lysandre Labs here. This is where he created the Holocaster and his better experiment / invention, the iPhone 7. Little known fact, Lysandre's make the iPhone 7. This game takes place in the future, you just don't know it yet. He actually takes over the Apple Corporation next year, and he completely redesigns it, calls it Lysandre Labs, or whatever this company's actually called. I have no idea, man. I'm just making this up as I go. Anyway, Swalot, I'm pretty sure Crunch isn't even going to be very effective, is it? Oh yeah, I guess Dark is normal against Poison. I don't know why, there's a couple of matchups that I don't ever remember, so I don't know. I'm sure that I'll eventually learn all of them. As I've mentioned many times, I'm trying to get back into the loop of things and trying to make an effort to actually learn all the type matchups and whatnot, so I don't know, I'm actually really trying this time, and I knew that Crunch or Dark is just neutral effective against Poison, but there was a little chance that I forgot that it would be not very effective. That's just because I'm dumb though. So Parting Shot here being learned, which is a new Dark type move actually. With the Parting Threat, the user lowers the target's attack and special attack stats, then it switches with a Party Pokemon. Whoa, so this is kind of like a Dark type U-turn, I guess. I'm actually gonna delete, I don't know if I actually want that or not actually. I guess I'll get rid of Vital Throw for it, and if it ends up being not that good of a move, then I guess I'll teach it back to him, or actually we can teach him Hammer Arm, because Hammer Arm actually benefits off of the Iron Fist ability, and I don't know if Parting Shot does or not. It doesn't seem to be like a punching move, so I'm not sure. We'll see in battle though when we get to use it. So you haven't gotten to use it yet, so I wouldn't really know if it is a punching move. You gotta see the animation for it. So let's investigate around here. I guess we're gonna keep spinning and spinning and spinning around. Crazy Town is the next stop. Yeah, we can't go through there, so I guess we just gotta go through this teleporty pad. Man, all these pads are very strange. They just kinda spin us around like crazy, as we've got another Team Flare admin here, or scientist. Why, if it isn't that fascinating little trainer from the Kalos power plant. So we meet again, just as I said we would. Hello, Blossom. From the Powerpuff Girls, right? You're Blossom? Nope, it's Aliana from Team Flare. We just like to call her Blossom around these parts. She's actually got a Mightyena, so it honestly would have been pretty great if we kept Vital Throw at this point. Probably would have been a one-hit kill, but instead we're gonna power up punch our way in here, and I don't know, I guess we'll figure out if Parting Shot is actually a punching move. I know Power Up Punch is, so that's getting the little 20% from Iron Fist. It's unfortunately only 40 power, but it's mainly going to be used from me as a move to kind of raise our attack a couple of stats and then actually just, try and sweep the team with Pangoro. I think it can actually work. If Pangoro had a nature that boosted attack, he'd definitely be sweeping Pokemon very easily, but since he's got a little bit more of a tanky nature, he's not super sweeping stuff, but he can still do pretty well against them, and we'll see with 2 power-ups to our attack stats how much Parting Shot here does. Oh, I can't use Parting Shot after the taunt. Really? I don't know if taunt affected that, like, switching out moves. I mean, it's technically still doing damage, so I didn't actually know that that would work on taunt. How long does taunt last, actually? Because I really want to use Parting Shot. I want to see if it throws a little punch or what it does. Can we use taunt yet? Let's find out. Nope, taunt is still going. Unfortunate. I don't know how long taunt lasts. Maybe it's for the whole time that your Pokemon is actually switched in. Not sure, but hey, 2 more power punches, take out Draudigon. A really cool Pokemon that I was kind of hoping would get a Mega Evolution. As of now, it doesn't have one yet, but who knows if we'll maybe find one later on. I really have no idea, as thinks here our Gumi, about to become a Goodra though, is learning Muddy Water, so let's go ahead and teach him that. I think Muddy Water in this game might do ground and water type damage, but don't quote me on that. I actually had someone use Muddy Water on me earlier, and I don't believe it did both types of damage, so yeah. You sure are an interesting trainer. You're far more capable than our useless grunts. That's unfortunate. I mean, I'm wearing the orange swag, you know? Like, can I just like join you guys as a sort of honorary member a little bit? I don't have the key, but I'll let you pass. But which war panel could it be? Which one could it be? Oh, the choice is obvious. It's the yellow one, man. It's Team Flare. They love their yellow, orange. Well, there's a first time to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Seems like today I just feel like singing songs that either aren't very good or just kind of random songs I'm remembering from back in the day. Back in the day, like, 5 years ago-ish, when everybody used to watch that Hannah Montana right before she became whatever she is today. What even is she today? I don't think she's a human anymore. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I saw this like weird anthropomorphic creature that I guess was sort of a human, but I can't really say for sure. They call her Miley Cyrus, but I don't know, man. So I guess this actually doesn't attack, and that's why taunt didn't work. It just goes ahead and lowers attack and special attack and then switches out. I honestly thought it was kind of like U-turn, but instead it just kind of lets us switch out. So let's go for Loliette. She's going to go for that Psychic and probably one-hit kill Swalot. So Parting Shot, honestly not that great of a move. I mean, it gives us a free switch out and also lowers their stats a little bit, but overall, I don't think it's that great of a move, so I'm probably going to go back and actually go to the move relearner. We've got like 5 heart scales that we've collected throughout the journey, so we've definitely got enough to actually go and, you know, get some new moves. So I'm going to go ahead and teach Sancho Hammer Arm, which does get the boost from Iron Fist, so that's going to be definitely pretty good on him. So there you go. We take out Swalot, even though it was definitely stockpiling up them crackers in its mouth. Or whatever actually it stockpiles. I don't really know what it stockpiles. It just kind of sucks in air. And usually eating air doesn't do much for people, so I don't know what it does for Mr. Swalot there. So, especially when you like swallow. I mean, when you spit up, what is it even stockpiling? Just like, is it eating parts of itself? Does it literally take parts of its goo and start like eating them into himself? That seems very weird. And then he like throws them up. Oh, that's gross. Let's not think about that. Let's think about defeating more Team Flare Grunts with our... You know, we're starting our own Team Flare, you know? We're the new Team Flare. You guys are the old ones. You are so 2000 and late, man. Like, what is up with you guys? You're literally so late to everything. Like, do you not know the new Team Flare? Like, what's up, man? You don't know that what's good and what's going on right now. What's hip and happening? What, you don't want to lie down and take a little nap? What a softie. Do you think you really can use this TM? Oh, okay. This girl is actually going to give us Taunt, which I guess is alright. A-okay with me. We actually also find a revive here, and I guess they just have random beds, sort of like they have in every Team Flare headquarter base thing. Well, not just Team Flare, but, you know, all the evil team headquarters of all the old Pokemon games and new. And what is this? Oh, it's a little stool. Looks kind of like a Pokeball to me, but I guess not. So we're going to go and take care of those rest of these Team Flare Grunts, especially this one right here. I'm looking at you, man, specifically at you. I really don't like that smug look you're giving me, but yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and take out this guy and then go ahead and end off the episode because there's a lot coming up, guys. This is probably going to take us a couple of episodes to get through the main event, which I think is very, very close. So hopefully this all goes well for us. I feel like we've got the A-team recruited here. We've got the Pangoro. I mean, I'm not going to go through the team again. Probably next episode just as a little recap, but you've kind of seen who we've got. The only one that's not part of the A-team is Goomy, but you know, Barbrickle is almost on his way there. He'll be soon part of the A-team. I keep saying the A-team, and I just think to myself the actual A-team, like Mr. T and whoever else is on it. I honestly don't know any of the other people on it. Does anyone know the other people on the A-team? If you're not like from the time when the show was on? Because I really don't. I mean, they did a remake, right? I never watched it, so I don't know. All I know is Mr. T, man. Pity that fool. I pity that fool. I feel really bad just talking about Mr. T. I feel like one of those people that's trying really hard to fit in by like talking about topics that they have no idea anything about. So, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking about the A-team and talk about our A-team. Our A-team of Pokemon. Not the actual A-team from the shows or whatever, or the movie, but just, you know, our A-team of Pokemon, which as of now is Pangoro, Barbrickle, who's yet to receive a nickname, but will very soon. So then he'll become an official member. Goomy Please is kind of part of it, kind of not. I don't know, that Finks, man, he's gaining them levels. Maybe if he becomes a Goodra, we'll be able to accept him on the A-team. But as of now, nah, that guy's just a scrub, you know, B-list member. We do have the B-list too. You know, that has all the Pokemon that I guess I've kind of gotten rid of over the times of this LP. But you know, when the end of this Let's Play comes, or this playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you like to call it, we'll go ahead and pick some members from the A-list and the B-list and put them together and make a Z-list, because that's what we do. We make... Actually, we should just call it the X-list and the Y-list. Well, that wouldn't make sense, because that would be, like, all of the team for my Y playthrough would be the Y-list, and it just gets confusing, so... You know what? Let's stop talking about that and focus on the matter at hand, which is Spinny Pads, taking us back over to where we started. Or rather, just right here. Close enough. How do we get all of these items that are around here? How do we, Oh, hey, I didn't mean to step on you, man. I'm very, very sorry. I apologize for stepping on that. What's up here? What's up here? Yeah, what's up here? Oh, look, it's these two guys. What's up, girls? Boys? Is that Beautiful Joe and his wonderful sidekick Blue Man group? No sign of him either. Have you seen anything? We're looking for a really tall guy. And I mean tall. If you stretched out like a survivor and stood it up, it'd be that tall. We received some intelligence that Team Flare is also trying to find him for some reason. His relationship to Team Flare is still a mystery, but... Oh, by the way, I've got something for you. Take these with you, Orange. How do you know our name? You sly girl. Oh, wait! We met some time ago, but I didn't get your name then. Sure. Anyway, we came here at a certain professor's request to stop Team Flare. I assume your goal is the same. Don't do anything reckless, okay? Sure, we won't do anything reckless. We're just gonna sit in this chair. And actually, this is where we're gonna end off the episode, you know? On the computer, like I am right now. This is my life. I feel like we've gotten to where we belong in X and Y. I mean, this entire time, you know, we were trying to stop Team Flare. We've been trying to conquer all the gyms and catch them all. But ultimately, my goal in X and Y was just to, you know, get to this computer and play some Pokemon. So that's where we ended off. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you all next time.